나부터 널 봤어 우린 처음이지만 모든 점을 느낄 수 있어 더 알고 싶어.
Hey everybody, welcome back. It's been a minute. I haven't really filmed since the summer. I think my last video was posted like 2, possibly 3 months ago. I broke my tripod that I've had literally since I started this YouTube channel. So quite literally it had been dying over time. I also have not really been buying albums over the summer. I did get some like older 17 ones that I wanted to add to my collection, but that was kind of few and far in between. And then I did get in Hypen's comeback, but I only bought like one regular version and like a Weverse pack. So I haven't been buying per se like I used to over the summer. So the stuff that I have to put away today is a lot of 17. I'm not sure if I'm gonna film putting away ZB1 because I need to figure that out. Oh, I've also bought that comeback. And then I have bought some of Stray Kids' newest comeback. I just don't have all versions yet. I just wasn't financially feasible for me to be buying like all versions of an album during the summer, just with everything going on. But don't worry, those will pop up. I still very much collect Stray Kids. I just couldn't buy everything at the same time. So it's just a lot of happy birthday for 17. And then some like older stuff that I've had a lot of these cards for a really long time. They just have not been put away because it stresses me out trying to figure out where to put them, but I'll have to see. This video might be all 17. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna film this in clips, so it could end up being more. We'll have to see. But right now, I'm gonna be putting away 17. But let's get started. I thought I moved everything enough for this. Oh, Gojo. I realize I just said oh Gojo and I should probably explain. I almost knocked over my lookup figure. That should be better. Any way you cut it, there's always a glare when I film. Even if I film at night, I think I've beat it. And I really haven't. It's because my desk is in front of my window. All right, let's get started. This is how it looks for just 17. So we'll have to see. I'm realizing I do have really random cards that are from my other binder, so we'll have to see. I think this is all this binder. Low-key tariffs kind of scare me right now, so I haven't been buying cards from like Pokémart or like Mercari per se. That's why like some of this is still not found. I think I want to get one more POB from this. I think I've said it. I might get one of the With Vans ones because I kind of want a Maestro-esque outfit. I don't necessarily want this outfit or this outfit. So we'll have to see. So I don't think I'm going to collect another boy outside of the Weverse packs because it'll literally throw this off. And I actually like that it's 3 pages. You know, there's times I wonder if I should move Hoshi to be with the other 2 boys, or if I should just put Hoshi with Wanu, but I think it would literally hurt my brain if I tried to figure that out. Because I really like how this looks. And I am still missing this Mingyu card. And this Junkan card. But I think everything else is done. And I like how this looks. And I have this Hoshi card, but I don't have this Hoshi card. I don't need to collect him in full. That's what I'm telling myself. I should tell you why I'm putting these cards away. I'm realizing. My summer's been very busy. I haven't been buying K-pop albums, but I have gone to my summer as a whole has been crazy. I went and saw Baekhyun in the beginning of July, and then in August my life was insane and I went to KCON for Hoshi and Wooji. because I wanted to see them before they were leaving, which I also went because I wanted to see ZB1 and like Rise, but I went because I needed to see them, and I also needed to see ZB1 because I've never seen ZB1. I got to do, like, I guess this is loose, meeting ZB1, it's air quotes, when they did the thing at the Source for DeFesta, but I had never gotten to see them perform. So it was really important to me that I got to see them because I don't know what's going to happen with the contracts, which scares me, but it's okay. We'll get through it. And I wanted to see Hoshi and Wuji because we knew they were leaving in September. Oh, I left sleeves in these. Why do I do that? I might be rusty at filming. I think I am literally only missing one card for Wanu, which I think I'm just going to try to find on Mercari US. It throws me off sometimes because I collect so many random different sets of boys throughout all of these comebacks. Like, Wanu's never in the same spot. But okay, stopped. I went to KCON, and then I also went to AT's. I went to one of the days in LA. And then I went to Enhypen with my friend Heather, and that was insane. I was literally blessed. She took me and I got to be floor for their show, and it was absolutely insane. Eventually, which I might end up being in this video, I'm going to put Enhypen in a 4-pocket binder. I have a lot of really random Enhypen cards, and I feel like they should just cohesively go in a binder together. A very random Sunghoon and Heesung collection with a pinch of J. Quite literally, Mingyu is allergic to me for this comeback. This is one of the Wanus I'm missing. I am also going to be going to see 17 in LA both days for the new world tour. I'm very, very, very excited for that. I did not see that tour coming. So that's so exciting. I don't know why I took the spot Scoops Goes out, so that is fine. Just gonna put a blank one. I clearly know what it is. This card was quite literally lost in the mail. I had to buy it. It was a trade. And this poor girl's first trade, and her part got lost in the mail, so I ended up just buying a replacement. Yeah, literally, I didn't pull Mingyu at all outside of like the same like regular album card, and then I pulled that card twice, and then I pulled luckily his Target card and his Barnes & Noble card. Oh, I guess we should talk about that too in this. I am not going to set up to collect them. I am going to collect both of those boys. I don't know how fully. I think I'm going to collect them both like pretty full. We'll have to see. It's coming out at a really bad time, so it's going to be really slow that I do it. My goal is to film an unboxing though, but I'm not going to dupe buy and stuff. I'm just going to keep what I pull and then try to purchase cards as I go. Because I definitely do not want to like buy a million copies. I might buy gonna embarrass myself, clown myself. I might buy more than necessary of the compact version because there's 3 random photo books and I would like to get both of the boys, but specifically I would really like the Scoops one. If for some reason, I don't know if there's going to be another group comeback before Wonu returns, but if there is and Junghan's not back, I'm going to collect Scoops. Because I feel like Mingyu might be. I'll collect Scoops of Mingyu. But I guess I'll collect Scoops the way I collect Wonu. I think I figured out what I was doing with this. I finally got Mingyu's Weverse pack. It was quite literally not a fun time, but I finally got it. I actually kind of lucked out. I pulled a K-pop store local to me, was doing like buy one, get one half off. So I bought 2 and somehow I pulled double Wonu. And so I had a friend who collects Wonu. So I sold her one of the Wanus and then I was able to trade to get Mingyu. I'm still not collecting the IDs for Mingyu or Scoops, at least unless I can find them for super cheap. So I'm gonna leave it like this, and then I'm gonna put Minghao here. I collected more Minghao than I thought I was going to for this comeback. I'm just gonna be really honest. I think I talked about it when I was setting up that I really like him from the teaser and like the black demon looking outfit. My goal is I would love to get all of the cards with him like that. And I think I'm only missing 2 or 3. Nope. I also don't know if I'm going to collect Mingyu and Scoops for the Daredevil version. Maybe if terrorists stop being a thing I have to be concerned about on Bai, I'll end up buying sets of them. This little rock star look for this page. Okay. I feel like at one point in time I had a layout in mind, and now I'm wondering if I did. I think I did. I'm realizing I'm gonna run out of 9 pocket pages. I might not be able to film any other groups. This might just be a 17 storing photo cards. Actually, there's a couple Stray Kids cards I need to put away. I found those letter versions that I mentioned before in a past video that I was like, I feel like I had more boys. I did. I found the version and it just had all of the boys in it. anybody is going to the 17 concert, my goal is to have this posted before then, but I will be giving out freebies. I made phone charms. I made 100 to give out. So if anybody sees me, feel free to stop on by and say hi. Oh, that looks so cool. Okay, let me, y'all gotta go to your own page. I like how when I pulled Scoops' like kit card immediately, I was like, well, I now have to keep him. Okay, I have 7. I don't know the last time that I filmed in the middle of a day on a Saturday. Okay, let's see what matches. Wow, it did it for itself. I'm realizing I didn't bring up the fact my binder has a new cover. I don't know if that binder cover was there last time I filmed. I feel like it wasn't. What do I have? Like the POB cards for Hoshi, Scoops, and the random Mingyu will go in here with a couple of Minghao cards. I have like 12 Minghao cards, which realistically what I might end up doing, I don't think I'm gonna do it on camera. I might move it where Hoshi and Wonu are together for album PCs, and then Minghao is with Scoops and Mingyu, because I collected more for Minghao than I planned. I found bundles because quite literally my one goal for this comeback, outside of obviously Wonu, were these cards. I have the kit too for him, but it was this card for him. So this kind of made everything a little more complicated, but I have 12 cards for him, and that's not including the Weavers pack. So I think I'm gonna end up moving stuff possibly off camera, because if I move it on camera, it's low-key gonna hurt my brain. And I feel like you guys have seen me literally short circuit enough on camera. But him, I had 2 priorities. I guess 3. Wonu, Demon Minghao, and Hot Pink Hoshi. This was the one Hoshi card I wanted, and I got him. But I think I have, with like the kit and like pops, I think I have 6 for Minghao, not Minghao, for Hoshi, Scoops, and Mingyu. I think quite literally, this was the only go I joined, was for this card. There's kind of a theme to this page. Not really. I'm just lying to myself. I think these are all... No, it's a Weaver's pop. I was like, 2 of them are album cards, and then this is a Weaver's card. And this is my last page, so that's fantastic, I guess. I think I said I have 4 demon cards. I think I have... Did I mess up? Oh my god, I think I have 1 card too many of Minghao. Which, if it's an album card, I do. I have 2 cards, 1 card too many. Oh, wait, this, what? Oh, it's US exclusive. I thought it got lost in the mail. It didn't. Does that work? I guess. That low-key hurt my brain for a minute, though. Okay, actually I like how that looks. But I'm like, I wonder if I move them, like, if I need more pages, I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Not filming when it'll hurt, won't hurt my brain. Also, if anybody has, oh, these are, I want POBs. If anybody has this Hoshi from the Weaver's pack and would be interested in trading or selling it to me for a good price, please let me know. I want it really badly. Teleparty feels like a lifetime ago now. I also could get 2 more POBs of him. Honestly, I might end up putting these away later because I ran out of sleeves, or like 9 pockets, which basically means I think this might be it. This is my new binder cover. I put the entirety of my bias line. Hoshi's on here now because he wasn't on the original one, which I think the original one is literally just behind this. But I actually really like this. I think each boy is technically on here a minimum of 2 times for the bias line, and then we have OT 13, which I like that I have on the other binder too. But I think that is it. have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Goodbye, everyone.
Na pipupeta, piripu, pipireta. Na pipupeta, pupupeti.